Hello and welcome back to Frappe ERP Next course. In this lecture, we will see how to set up doc field property using client-side scripting. Let's start learning. Let's open VS Code. We can set up doc field properties using this method Frappe set df property and then mention that field name, then select different doc field properties, then set the values to that doc field. Here I am changing the first name field into mandatory field and the mandatory field name is required in doc type and I am setting that value to 1. So that means whenever this method is triggered, the first name will mandatory. Here I am triggering this method using this enable field. Enable field is a checkbox and when we check on that enable field, the first name will become mandatory. Let's see the working. I'm saving this, then open the web application. This is my client-side scripting list view. Refresh this page and add a client-side scripting document. This is our enable field. Now we can see the first name is not mandatory. Let's trigger the df property method using this enable field. And now we can see the first name is become mandatory. So this is how we can set doc field properties to a field. Let's see some more examples. I'm opening VS Code. Then next I am adding a property to middle name field and the property is read only. So when we click on this enable button, the middle name will become read only. Let's save this. Open client-side scripting list view. Refresh this page. Then add a client-side scripting. Here we can see the first name and middle name field and the middle name is not read only. We can add values here. Let's apply a df property read only to this middle name using this enable checkbox. If I check this box, that middle name will become disappear and that field is now read only. We can also use another method to set up a field into a mandatory field and the method is toggle required. This method also change a field into a mandatory field. Here I am changing age field into a mandatory field and let's add that age field here, then add a true here. So this will return a boolean value 1 and now the age field will become mandatory. I'm commenting these lines. Let's save this. Then go to client-side scripting list view. Refresh this page. Let's add a new document. Now the age is not a mandatory field. Let's trigger that method. And now we can see the age is mandatory. From this video, we have seen how to set up doc field property to different fields. Let's wind up this lecture and see you in the next lecture. Bye.